My name is BJ Stringham. I'm the president of UWM Men's Shop and Tom Knox Men's Shops. We specialize in high-end men's clothing, in tailoring, and making men feel the best. We've been doing it for over a century, and we're nationally recognized as one of the top men's stores in the country. Knowing what your customer needs is everything in our business, and also it's interesting that as you get to know people, a lot of times people don't know what they need when they walk in the front door. And so that's why it's so important to have the knowledge of how to really clientele and how to help people get what they really want. There's always an itch that needs to be scratched, and oftentimes it's not what the customer thinks is their itch. You know, the importance of face-to-face time in our business is everything. The face-to-face time is where you really get to connect with your customers. And you know, we always talk about as we train our new hires that vulnerability is a huge part of what we do in connecting with people, and that happens face-to-face. But almost as important as the face-to-face is what happens after the customer leaves the store. And that's where it's really important to keep in contact, not in a spam way, but in a way that's actually meaningful and personalized to each customer so that you can maintain that face-to-face relationship, when they're not face-to-face. And one of my biggest challenges would be recognizing somebody maybe when they came back after I sold them a lot of product, but not really connecting the name with the face, and it's really unsettling. And that's why Clientbook has been really, really advantageous for us, because it helps keep that connection after the customer has left. So when they come back the next time, that you can remember their name and you can quickly update yourself on what it is they bought, their notes. It's really a way to connect with your customer on an ongoing basis, especially when you have more than just a few customers. When you have over 100 customers personally that you're interacting with, it's hard to keep all those details straight. You need something, more elevated than a notebook to keep all those notes straight. By and large, our associates have really taken to Clientbook because they can see results. I mean, results really dictate a lot of what we do, and on a personal basis. And if you can see the results of doing something that may seem like typing in notes when a customer leaves into Clientbook might seem like a hassle, but you'll notice that as our associates do that, the repeat customer spends more money and becomes better connected with them. So although sometimes onboarding is difficult, every associate has now taken upon themselves to really dive into Clientbook, and they're seeing amazing results. And us as a company, we're seeing big results from this usage. So one way we could track how Clientbook has helped our business is just simply our reviews. Our reviews have shot through the roof because we've been better able to connect. And we've had other apps before where we seek the feedback, we seek 5-star reviews, but the magic of Clientbook is, I think, between the automated follow-ups with your customers, and I mean, it's just helped our guys be better connected with their customers. And I think that's just a natural consequence that the 5-star reviews have increased tremendously. And I think it's no small coincidence that the business has been really good for us in the last year. It's been fantastic. In our business, we have cultural beliefs. One of our cultural beliefs is to live our legacy, where we embrace and reinforce our UWM legacy by creating memorable experiences that delight our customers, better their lives, and justify their continued loyalty. I think one of the best things about Clientbook is it has really helped us to justify our customers' continued loyalty. And that means we have long-term relationships with people, and those long-term relationships turn into dollars. But our focus is always on those long-term relationships and justifying their continued loyalty. And Clientbook fits in perfectly with that because it's such a soft skill, and Clientbook helps us better sharpen our soft skills.